gonna have a very great, I go to college. We're gonna have a great show tonight. We have the man in the house, Freddy Charles. We got Jeff. Jeff, it's gonna be his second time on stage. Give her another round of applause. We got the queen of comedy, Goldie Garcia, gonna be coming up. And then we have a straggling David Roseman that's going to be coming here any second. So he's on black time right now.
Hey, did you ace your course with a C- plus?
All right. Jokes from this guy all night long. It's going to be great. And I'm your host, Marianna, or how you people like to call me, Marianna. I feel like a mariachi band is just going to come out from the back of me and be like, hi, 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 she's here, aquí. But I recently just got a new roommate, and it's working out great. You know, he pays, the rent, but he's the biggest slob. Leaves dishes everywhere, his laundry, and he likes to walk around in his chones, little tidy whities. And so I got fed up with it, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to put on my thong. And I start walking around, and I'm like, how do you like it, Dad? But I recently did some community service at Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Not because I'm a good citizen, but because the state of New Mexico doesn't think I am. So, I have to do some chores, clean the toilets, whatnot. And after that, they were like, oh, well, can you cut out some clips of the DUI convictions, So I'm like looking at it, and I'm like, it's like a high school reunion for me, I was all, Nikki, really? 3? Yeah. But anyways, I went out to lunch with one of my girlfriends the other day, and I was like, Angelina, why aren't you eating your lunch? What's wrong? And she's like, Marianna, I've been blowing chunks all day. And I just looked at her and said, who the hell is Chunks? So I live in Santa Fe right now, and so I drive around with a lot of lesbian limousines, Subarus, and Priuses, and all of the parking spaces up there are super tight, and I just don't understand why, but I did come up with a conclusion. It's because so many of the gay men are used to getting into tight-fitting spaces. So, I was recently smashing away, getting down with the get down. Trying to be PG here. This is how I get down. And the guy was like, you are so much tighter than you look. And I'm like, so I get off of him politely. And I'm like, sir, just because I'm thick doesn't mean I don't work out. I do Kegels. I'm doing them right now. They don't make noises. Just because I'm Russian doesn't mean they're going to be like, niet, niet, niet. Anyways.